Hello, Mike Feltenberger, and today's High Banks happenings will be a racing recap of the May 10th action at the Grandview Speedway, twin 25s for the small block modifieds, a 25-lap main event for the sportsmen. 46 sportsman cars were entered in competition, 42 small block modifieds in the pit area for the racing action at Grandview. 5 heats were needed for the sportsman class, and your 5 heat winners. Your first heat was won by Stephen Laubach. Ryan Graver in the 101 was your second heat winner. Brett Gilmore taking the 7 across the line for the third heat win. Addison Meitzler in the 712, your fourth heat winner, and Braden Shelton getting the fifth heat win. Braden flipped on opening night between turns 3 and 4, but got the sportsman heat win on Saturday night. 4 heats were needed for the small block modifieds down at Grandview. And heat number 1 was won by Eddie Strada in the 33. Justin Grimm in the 61 won the second heat. Dwayne Howard, the 15G, was your third heat winner. And getting the fourth heat, Ron Herring Jr. in the 85. 3 consies were needed for the sportsman class. Taking the first win was Dylan Swinehart in the 38M. Troy Bollinger in the 35 was your second consolation winner, and rounding out your consolation qualifiers for the win in the third consolation was Bryce Bayshore. 2 consolations were needed in the small block modifieds. Doug Manmiller won the All-Star Consi, first Consi in the 44, with Logan Bauman getting his 14 across the line first in Consi number 2. First up was the small block modified 25-lapper. Getting the win, Brett Cressley in the 19K. Last late race pass on Eddie Strada, the leader. At the time, giving Cressley the win, first win of the season, coming from the 16th starting spot and also getting the Hard Charger Award, advancing 15 positions. Strada did come in second. Kevin Graver Jr. in the 7A, fantastic run, getting the third position. Logan Watt in the 4M was your fourth finisher, and rounding out your top 5, Dwayne Howard. Jeff Strunk took the green in the Norm Hansel 357, but as soon as the green came out, car slowed, pulled into the infield, and was done for that event and did not return for race number 2. The Dan's Deli halfway bonus was Eddie Strada. The hard charger again was Brett Cressley. The top 3 finishers all got Penske shock certificates. So that takes care of your first 25-lap main event for the small block modifieds. Next up were the sportsman modifieds. Fantastic 3-way battle for the top spot in the sportsman ranks in the 25-lap main event. Brad Brightbill leading. Brett Gilmore getting by, and Lawson Zarensitz was actually your early race leader. Fantastic 3-way battle. Brightbill taking the win, but coming up on slower traffic. Little tangle on the front straightaway. Found Brightbill heading to the infield on lap 20. And then Brett Gilmore, assuming command, was also sent to the pit area with a flat tire. You can run with a flat tire while the green is out, but you cannot run once the yellow is out. So Brett was sent to the pits with a flat tire in the 7 on lap 20, while your leader taking the win in the 12, Lawson Zarensitz. Fantastic run for Lawson, getting the win in the 12. Matt Martino in the 226, stellar run for Matt, getting second. Dylan Swinehart, a consolation winner in the 38M, getting third. Colin Cox, your hard charger, started 27th and finished 4th, an advancement of 23 spots. Colin was also your opening night winner in the 59 in the sportsman class, and a fantastic run for Dakota Kohler in the 59K. So the 59s were hot in the sportsman action, with Cox in the 59 getting 4th and Dakota Kohler in the 59K getting 5th. Brad Brightbill, like I said, was a DNF. He also got the Dan's Deli halfway leader bonus. So there was a little bit of a Nice advancement there for Brad Brightbill, getting the halfway bonus, but heading into the pit area on lap number 20 while running in the top 3. Again, the top 3 in the Sportsman feature will get Penske Racing Shock gift certificates. Second 25 lapper for the small block modifieds, getting the win, Chris Esposito. Chris has not won at Grandview since 2008. Got a new ride this year. Sharp looking 49 ride. It's not only good looking, but it was also fast. Chris Esposito, your second 25 lap small block modified winner at Grandview. Putting on a strong showing for second, challenging many times, Tim Buckwalter, the 942, getting second. Loudon Reimert in the 16, getting the third spot. Dwayne Howard slotting in for fourth in the 15G. And Mike Guler, a fantastic mid-pack run, getting up to the fifth spot at the checker for the second 25-lap main event for the small block modifieds. Dan's Deli Award went to Chris Esposito. Craig Whitmoyer was your hard charger, advancing 11 spots. So there you have it. First modified winner was Brett Kressley. Second 25-lap modified winner, Chris Esposito. And Lawson Zarensitz getting his first Sportsman win down at the Grandview Speedway. Racing returns next Saturday night, May the 17th, with another two-class show of small block modifieds and sportsmen. So hope to see everyone there. Have a great day and see you at the Speedway.